Chaitanya Prakash Pracham Kripansha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Tinam. Namaste Saraswati Devi Chai Nirvisesa Sunyabhadi Paschat. Om Jnana Timirandasya Gyananjana Salakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivas Adidau. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram. I hope that most of the, if not all of the Yatra leaders are also present, like Balimardan Prabhu, Jagat Guru Prabhu, who else? Gita Mataji, Rupanuga Prabhu, Jadurani Mataji, Chaitanya Hari Prabhu, and am I missing anybody? Nitya Krishna Prabhu also, Jagannath Priya and Advaita Acharya. Am I correct? Did I miss anything? Nilamada Prabhu. Yes.
He's there. Maharaj Balakrishna Das from Edmonton.
Yeah, Jai, finally. You are here.
Hare Krishna. Please ask my Hare
Krishna. Looks like you're cooking. You're cooking for the Lord?
Maharaj. I'm in the kitchen.
All right. That's good. Well, first of all, we'd like to thank you all for your valuable time to be with us, God's siblings, all disciples and inspiring or aspiring disciples of Guru Maharaj today. It's very, very important meeting today, as I mentioned from my message and the different messages that also was sent by Jagannath Priya Prabhu, and I believe your Yatra leaders also has given to you, sent to you. Since the coming summer is only in the corner, we had a meeting yesterday about the forthcoming visit of Guru Maharaj to North America. Just like last year, we had a successful celebration of Guru Maharaj's birthday, lunar birthday, North America. So he is planning also to come again. Is very determined to come, but we don't know what's going to happen in the next 3 months as well. Hopefully his energy, his health will allows him to come. I met him the other day in Rohini during the opening of the inauguration, the installation of Sri Radha Madhava, Lalita Vishaka, and also the Panchatattva. So they named the deity Sri Radha Madhava. It's like Mayapur's deities. They have also Panchatattva. Very beautiful temple. I would say it's one of the most beautiful temples of ISKCON, the way they created an atmosphere. It's like a transcendental museum. The whole temple, very intricately designed by Rasapriya Prabhu, along with the team. If you are able to have that chance to come when you come to Delhi, try to see this temple. It's like a masterpiece. Guru Maharaj was saying that uh, Srila Prabhupada instructed that 10 temples to be established in Delhi. So far, there are 18 temples. So it exceeded what Srila Prabhupada's um, instruction to our Guru Maharaj, which is like overwhelming. There's no city anywhere in the world that is having 18 temples. If maybe two or three, yes, but 18 temples, that is unbelievable. So we had a meeting, and because of I observed Guru Maharaj that, that day during the inauguration and installation. He seems to be very happy, yes, ecstatic. The way it's like he's the host of the event of that festival. And many sannyasis were there also, Lokanath Swami and different leaders from different temples all over India. This is how they do it. Whenever there's an opening of the temple, they will invite all the leaders. It's quite gathering of devotees. Mhm. And during the Abhishekam, uh, he came only very briefly because, again, Guru Maharaj's health is not the best these days. He did Abhishek, but he was not able to like hold the container of the item to be offered to the Lord. It's kind of like touching. So it's barely. Same thing with Mayapur, Maha Abhishekam. I was there. So Guru Maharaj also, he did not do like it was before, previously during the Maha Abhishekam. Brahmotsava, that happens every 5 years. So this year they had also very wonderful, very grand, thousands of liters of different items like ghee, milk, rose water, thousands, not hundreds, thousands. So he was there. He did also Abhishekam, but he did not climb up on the platform. I'm not sure if any of you had also darshan of the Panchatattva during that Abhishekam just prior to Gaur Purnima. So Guru Maharaj he did, but he didn't climb. Just like on the same, let's say, stage or altar. So he just did and pour on the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Guru Maharaj's movements is not as the same as before. We had meetings. I attended a few meetings in Mayapur as well, and so I asked him how is he, um, and he was showing to me that he doesn't have that much um, movements in his body, in his hands. We'll get more information from Advaita Acharya Prabhu how is Guru Maharaj's health. But from my observation, yes, when I arrived in Rohini, he was doing the deity worship in his room. And again, he was able to do that, yes, with the assistance of Ajay Goranga Prabhu. He was there. Um, But then again, I just noticed that the movements of Guru Maharaj is kind of like not as the same. 1 year since last year, since when he came to North America. So I'm just, I just want to let you know that, uh, let me see if I can make this bigger. Hmm. Yeah, um, we wanted to emphasize to you all this meeting that we're doing. This is under the instruction of Guru Maharaj. So it is very important. It is essential for all of us to meet each other, at least virtually, once a month. As we mentioned earlier, I know you're very busy, and you just have to keep that into your calendar, in your monthly planner to be here. This is one Saturday of a month, so we have to make it as much as possible to be present. Yeah, it says here, it's every third Saturday of the month. That's it. So Guru Maharaj's health, it looks physically not so strong. I don't want to say weak, but yes, not so strong means not strong. But his mind is very, very sharp as ever. His mind is very strong as ever. He can give class, no problem. But then he gets easily exhausted, gets easily tired, which means that, yeah, when I saw Guru Maharaj in Delhi, I went to see him. I think I made this report to you that his movement, even from his bed, um, it's very difficult for him to get up by himself. You need like two devotees to kind of like move his feet, and also one will be assisting him, support towards his body. But then as soon as he gets up, then he can walk. But uh, that is like, and going to the washroom also, he will need another person just in case. Um, and very delicate. You must have heard also, um, in Mayapur, he had a little accident. It's not lethal because he had cut on his head, 6 stitches on his head. So that's not very, very good that we live Guru Maharaj alone. So now, not just one devotee with him at all times, um, two devotees at least to be with Guru Maharaj. So he wants to go to America this coming summer, but if he goes, he'll be limited to only one place. And you know which one is that? It's like last year. If he goes to North America, he will not be able to go to, as usually what we do. Um, I remember we used to go to 25, at least 25 cities in 2 months. So that's quite hectic. Um, if he goes maybe one more place, like let's say Detroit, but again, to go and drive from Detroit to Toronto and then go back again to Detroit, then I don't know if he's able to do it, even to come to Detroit. Let's see. But we kind of like from the meetings, I had two meetings. First meeting was with Nilamadava Prabhu and Jagannath Priya Prabhu. That was a preliminary. Then I called for another meeting with the Yatra leaders, so that we can have a little bit of um, view or the picture that Guru Maharaj will come. We have to be prepared. Yes, um, it's not that last minute we have to prepare, because many things has to be arranged. Um, so he's not able to travel as easily as before. Like for Gaur Purnima, he wanted to go to Mumbai from Delhi, but he was not able to go. And even coming to Vrindavan, which is only 2.5 hours away, with a vehicle which was custom built for him, for his comfort, since Kartik time, he was not able to come. How long ago was that? Almost 5 months ago, 4 months ago. So it is 2.5 hours, and we're inaugurating a new temple that was donated to Krishna Balaram Mandir. Uh, we're having an inauguration deity worship in Vrindavan, installation of Sri Radha Govinda Dev and Sri Gaur Nitai on the 23rd. That means, was that 2 days from now? Yes, 3 days from now. And we're not so sure also if Guru Maharaj will be able to come. So traveling for him is very difficult, very, very difficult, which means he needs more rest. The daily routine, I met Dwarkadish Prabhu, Dr. Dwarkadish Prabhu, who's like his main, one of his main doctors here, who works also in a hospital where Guru Maharaj, he was confined before last year, last January last year. And he also indicated to me that it's better for Guru Maharaj not to travel because of his condition. Now it depends again, because he will ask the opinion of his doctor here, Dr. Seth, from that hospital. And if he says yes, then he will go. If he says no, then he will not go. So we have like approximately 3 months more to go, because if Guru Maharaj will come, the approximate dates where he will be coming for his birthday, lunar birthday, August 14th. So few days before that and few days after that. Because if Guru Maharaj comes, it'll take him like maybe 2 or 3 days at least to kind of like recuperate from the traveling. 14 hours, because we don't know the heart, according to Dr. Dwarkadish Prabhu, seems to be fine. Seems to be fine. It has improved since last year, but not to the extent that it is like normal, like what we have. Because when the damage is done to the heart, it's kind of like irreparable. It's not going to be like completely healed. But there's no issue with the heart now, he told me. There's no issue. The only issue is that, again, he gets tired very easily, the movements. And again, it may get affected also. 14 hours on the plane, direct flight from Delhi to Washington, D.C. So the approximate dates, if Guru Maharaj will come, and would like you all to um, again put this into your planner, diary, that like around 10 to 14 days maximum Guru Maharaj will spend in North America, which means plus or minus 2, 3 days before the 14th. Like like 7, 6, 7. That's like 1 week before the 14th August. And then he will live around 20, 21st, because it'll take again some time for him to um, get his strength back when he returns to India. And Janmashtami is 25th, right? Is that correct? Yeah, 25th. So would like you all to um, save those days. We know that you may not be able to spend the whole time. If Guru Maharaj comes, the whole time will be there, but at least, let's say, 3, 4 days uh, before Guru Maharaj's birthday, lunar birthday. So, yes, and Guru Maharaj he very much enjoyed being there with all of us, and how much we worked hard to prepare for that program in Baltimore. I'm just looking something here. So if it's going to be, hopefully, if it's going to be realized, we're gonna make it like us better, grander than last year's. And as much as possible, we have to help also the other God brothers with the Yatra leaders, like in Atlanta, Gita Mataji, in Detroit, Jagat Guru Prabhu and Nitya Krishna Prabhu in Toronto, Rupanuga Prabhu and Bhakti Yoga Prabhu in the West Coast, Balimardan Prabhu in the California area, Chaitanya Hari Prabhu and Jai Govinda Prabhu in Vancouver, and Balakrishna Prabhu in Edmonton and Calgary, Atmaram Prabhu and Jadurani Mataji and Omkar Krishna Prabhu in North Carolina, and Jagannath Priya Prabhu and Advaita Acharya. They will give you more informations how to proceed, and we're planning to have like again some kind of like questionnaires who are who will be planning to come, so that we can arrange for uh, the arrangement, like your staying arrangement, where you're gonna stay, and the transportation and all these things, and especially volunteers who will do different areas in the preparation. We will do that again like last year ahead of time. So we're gonna do this, uh, hoping that Guru Maharaj will come. Mhm. So everyone should give their time to think about how you'll be able to serve Guru Maharaj. Now, there are devotees actually the main organizers, and we need to give space for Guru Maharaj. This is how I see it. The more we give space, his own space, like means not to bother him, because there'll be a time when all of you also will have the opportunity to have darshan of Guru Maharaj by group. Yeah, just like last year. You remember that? Group wise. the yatra leaders, along with the devotees in their yatra, they'll be given a chance. And others, those who are organizers, don't think that they're controlling. Don't think that they are controlling the situation, that they're not letting you come close to Guru Maharaj. That is just normal. I don't say it controlling. I would say, I would use the word organizing. Like in order for Guru Maharaj to have his space and have more time. And if he calls you, then that's the time that the organizers will call you, or the yatra leader will call you. Last year, I I have the freedom to be with Guru Maharaj at all times, but Jagannath Priya knows I, I don't spend that much time upstairs, near his room, because I feel like, what is the use of me being there? Why? I mean, if he calls me, then I will come. Yes, and if there is no need, just like even during his japa walk, he's not letting everybody to come as well. Hmm? And even during his puja for his deities, we should not insist that, oh, I want to be there. We should be happy and content, satisfied, uh, because the more devotees are there, then the more, I think, it's difficult for Guru Maharaj to pay more attention to what he's doing. And then it takes time to do things. The more it takes time, then the more rest he will be needing. So, yes, um, we're doing all of this for the pleasure of Guru Maharaj. So we'd like to make this year the biggest ever, because if he comes this year, I I don't think, I cannot guarantee Guru Maharaj will come year after this. This is the 80th birthday, 80th anniversary of his appearance. So it'll be a big celebration as well in India. Let's say Guru Maharaj will not be able to come this year. So I would like to request you also to make plans to come to India to celebrate his appearance day, Vyasa Puja. You can book you can book your tickets now also. Why not? Have a ticket which is refundable. It may cost you maybe $100 or $150 more for a non-refund or a refundable ticket, but it is worth it, because just in case if Guru Maharaj did not come, then you should also make it. Try to make it. I know some of you came to see Guru Maharaj specifically, even for a few days, just to see Guru Maharaj during the whole year. So would like to let you know that yes, Guru Maharaj, if he comes this year, that'll be like, could be the last, and we hope not. But as I observed, and I told this to Chaitanya Hari Prabhu many years ago, because I am observing Guru Maharaj every year, the situation is not the best. There'll be a time that Guru Maharaj will really stop from traveling. There'll be a time when it is the duty of the disciples to see him, to see him in India. We're very fortunate. Somehow he told me once, I only come to see my disciples when I travel to North America, to see my disciples, how they are doing, how they are faring, how they are making progress, and also to meet new devotees. So the love of our Guru Maharaj is unfathomable towards his disciples. He's doing this sacrifice. Even last year, Guru Maharaj doesn't have to come because every time he travels again, it takes the toll on his health that he needs to get more and more rest. So he says here, yes, the way Guru Maharaj now is very different from before. So again, if you're gonna make your plans now this summer to be with Guru Maharaj, huh? And if he's not be able to come, you must have a plan B. Your plan B is to come and see him in India. Now, if you're not be able to come for his Vyasa Puja, you can come also off season. What I mean by off season, when it is not so hectic here or it's not festival time, and he will spend some time with you. And I guarantee you that when you come to India, you'll have more quality time with him. It may not be that long but definitely he'll spend some time with you. So we will post a poll after this meeting to see who are able to come, potentially be able to come. And also, along with that, we will also send some list of things that we will be preparing, and we will be needing volunteers to do it. So all of this information will be shared very timely manner by the North American WhatsApp group. So now, that is the latest. And Jagannath Priya Prabhu, we can open like some suggestions or some comments or any questions. And the way we do it is you have to raise your hands. There is an icon of raising your hand, and accordingly he will call your name one by one. And if you don't have any question, we will read something from Bhagavad Gita. But I'm sure you have some questions, some doubts.
Sure. Okay, so like Maharaj said, anyone has any questions, comments, please raise your hand. We'll call out your names.
Jai Govinda is number one there.
Jai Govinda Prabhu.
He's always number one.
Hardly. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Maharaj, for such a nice, clear presentation, giving us a very clear understanding of Maharaj's condition and situation. You're mentioning that he wasn't even able to travel to Vrindavan, even though he's got a special vehicle that we know about, and it was an important occasion. It seems, I'm feeling doubtful that he'll be able to come this year. But at the same time, I'm feeling incredibly fortunate that I was able to be in Baltimore last year, and all the God brothers, and of course with Guru Maharaj. And as for wanting to always be with him, your point is very well taken. Also, you don't want to overburden him. And my realization is that if you could just manage to get a glance and a smile from him, recognition that you're even there, that's sufficient to take you back to Godhead.
That's enough. Like Prabhupada, all they want, the disciples, is that glance, that even a brief glance from Srila Prabhupada. He will look straight into your heart, to your very soul. So, yeah, so Guru Maharaj is like that as well. We think that being close to Guru Maharaj is, okay, it's good to be close to Guru Maharaj, but If we're not doing anything, not contributing much, and Guru Maharaj recognize all of us. That's 100% sure. You will know. Hopefully, most of our God brothers and God sisters also are here. And he would always, just like I mentioned, he would always ask, "So who were there? Who were not there?" And he knows who are like those who are not coming. Even if he doesn't ask, he knows. So this is how Guru Maharaj is so sharp. But he definitely admired what we're doing. He's really happy that we're having this monthly sangha. So it could be that he's very busy in Delhi also, that he's just waiting for the right opportune time to come here to save his energy. 2.5 hours away, and he did not come for Guru Purnima or Ram Nomi. But then we will see. He may come in the next 2 days or tomorrow. Who knows?
Plan for the best.
For that program.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Prabhu.
Jai Govinda Prabhu. Yes,
Achintya
Achintya.
Deva Prabhu. Yep, sorry, go ahead, Maharaj.
You call Jagannath Prabhu. You make the call.
Yeah,
Okay.
Achintya Deva Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. I just wanted to know Guru Maharaj's reaction has been on the use of a wheelchair.
Huh? What's that?
The use of a wheelchair, Guru Maharaj's reaction.
Yeah, well, it's been offered many times, but Guru Maharaj, I don't think he wanted to be seen in that way. As long as he can still do it without it, he will not use the wheelchair, because it will create some kind of a the devotees, if they see him in that condition, they may think that, oh, Guru Maharaj is really not well. He's well, he's okay, but again, it's like there's a psychological effect when you see a person who's in the wheelchair. Well, you think that he's not well. Of course, Guru Maharaj's case is different than Jaipatak Swami's case. Both are, not healthy in a sense physically, but it's needed for Jaipatak Swami to be that wheelchair. Even in the on the airport, yeah, he doesn't want to do it. Sometimes he will, but sometimes he wants to walk. So it'll take us a long time to walk from the immigration, area to the gate. Yes, it will take his time. Garuda Hari Prabhu was there, and many devotees, Gopal Hari Prabhu, and it'll take some time to walk. He could have used, and once he used a wheelchair, that means that's it. He will not do without it. Do you understand? So wheelchair should be actually, because sometimes not sometimes his balance is not there. Someone has like give him support, 2 arms, but then sometimes he will push the hand. He will push the hand of the devotee who's like supporting him, because he doesn't want to be seen again by others that but here, we have Vedavyas Priya Swami. There's always one devotee supporting him now also. When he walks, or when he comes to the temple, there's always one devotee who's supporting him. So sometimes the Guru Maharaj will not want to to be seen, even someone is supporting him. That is our Guru Maharaj. So,
Can I
Okay.
add something, Maharaj?
mhm. Advaita Prabhu, you want to say something?
Yes, I was thinking about this question of using the wheelchair. As far as I know Guru Maharaj for a long time, he is always very personal thing. He does not want to disclose to anybody, especially his health issues. And he is always reluctant. Once he also, as you mentioned, that if he takes help of wheelchair, that's maybe the final thing that he has no choice, but then he will take the wheelchair use. Otherwise, he will not, as you mentioned, he does not like to know that people should know that somebody is holding him or supporting him. And that is his personality from long period. And you cannot change it psychologically. And that's why when he has this little tremors, weakness, muscles problem, we did not disclose to anybody, even though we like to share with the God brothers and God sisters about certain health issues, but he is very, very personal. He does not like to share. So that's his personality. That's the way he is. And second thing about that, yes, when you post the pictures of his on the wheelchair, he does not like it. And we should refrain from doing those things also. So sometimes people put the pictures of his Karmi dress. He does not like it. But so I think we have to understand is the personality. Is we have to understand psychology. Even his Guru Maharaj is spiritually advanced, but he still has his personal likes. I think we should respect that. And we mentioned to him many times about using wheelchair. Actually, I talked to him last couple of weeks ago. He still says, no, I don't want to use wheelchair unless I have no choice. So he has suggested, and this is good for him to use the wheelchair, but that's the way our Guru Maharaj is.
Jagannath Priya Prabhu, Haribol, Jagannath.
I'm on call with Guru Maharaj. He may join. Just one second. I'll get back to you.
Okay, so no questions now. No, nothing. Let Guru Maharaj let Guru Maharaj speaks.
Everybody should turn the video on if you like to be seen by Guru Maharaj.
Okay, Guru Maharaj is joining. Chaitanya Hari Prabhu, you can post a message again on North America group. He'll join in a few minutes.
So still he's not there.
Yeah, he's driving. Just Janardhan Maharaj, you can speak for a few more minutes. He said he'll join very soon.
I just want to let you know, just like last year, there's some financial help from our God brothers and God sisters in order to make this happen. So would like to thank them all for those contributions for the festival itself. Okay, your Dakshina, Guru Maharaj, is separate. But
And
also,
sorry, Janardhan Maharaj, before Guru Maharaj starts, I humbly request everyone, please just mute yourself. I mean, I can mute everyone, but I don't want to do that. Please refrain yourself from speaking. Let Guru Maharaj speak. He's driving, so please, humble request. Only let Janardhan Maharaj and Advaita Acharya Prabhu speak.
Yeah. We don't have to. Everyone should not say, Guru Maharaj, please accept my. No. It's understood already. You can do it without unmuting yourself. Okay, I'm sure you'll get the message across. So again, from last year's main sponsors, those who gave ample amount of contribution. Would like to thank them that without their contributions, we'll not be able to make this happen. And because this year is going to be much better, grander than last year. So would like devotees, God siblings to come forward for your assistance financially. If you're going to use your Lakshmi, this is the best way to do it. For the pleasure of Guru Maharaj. Because again, this may not happen again. This may be the last time Guru Maharaj will come. If he comes this year. I know again, Lakshmi is not so easy to come. There is some, the economy is not so good. But if you use it for Krishna service or for his pure devotees service, especially for Guru Maharaj, then that is the best way. You get so much blessings and mercy that will come along your way and to your family members. So we'd like to again, I would like to reiterate that that this year could be the last. And we would like to do it the best of the best. So your financial contributions will be greatly appreciated. And more planning will be done in the next 3 months, something like that, isn't it? We all have like 3 months to go. And time goes really fast. Okay? So, and before Guru Maharaj comes in, Jagannath Priya Prabhu call someone for any question or comments.
Jagat Guru Prabhu.
Jagat Guru Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj, and everybody, please, to all of you. It's such a nice to see 215 devotees on the Zoom, the largest number. And at the same
You can
time,
multiply that. You can multiply that into 2. Sometimes
yes,
there are 2 or 3.
plus opportunity to have blessings of Guru Maharaj. So in North America, all the leaders and the managers, when we have meeting here, we discuss about Guru Maharaj many times. His name comes. So some of you might know he's the only GBC in Canada now because Bhakti Marg Swami resigned. So, all the responsibility goes on his shoulder. At the same time, he is requested to extend his participation as a executive committee of international GBC body as a secretary. So here they say that he is the most powerful and most able person in the whole movement. And that is the image in generally, in everybody's mind. And naturally, we know through his activity every day, he goes and does.
Just a second.
Yeah, I think as I requested earlier that everybody should turn the video on because Guru Maharaj will probably see on his computer or wherever he is. So at least he knows that you are there. So please turn your video on.
Jagat Guru Prabhu, is he finished?
No, he's holding.
Okay.
I thought somebody was saying something. So please let me know whenever I have to stop. So in short, Guru Maharaj's image is the most powerful person, and we pray that he remains like that for a very, very long time. And I think our prayers together would make it happen. Also, I have met and talked with Jayapataka Maharaj, and he depends on the prayers of his disciples also. So all the leaders of his disciples, they are always constantly requesting, please chant extra round or pray for Jayapataka Maharaj. So if we continue, definitely Guru Maharaj health will be great, and we'll see him soon in North America.
Die. Are you done, Jagat Guru Prabhu?
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you.
Geeta Mataji.
I think Garuda Hari Prabhu has his hand for a long time.
Okay.
He has a lot of strength. Has a lot of strength. Garuda Prabhu, unmute yourself.
Haribol. Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Maharaj. Thank you. I'm requesting because Guru Maharaj giving such a nice family for us. We are somehow he guiding to every week. We need to meet together. First time we see 221 family together. So please, I'm requesting because this opportunity never coming our life again. Guru Maharaj giving such a nice family, god brother and god sister us. We thanks for Guru Maharaj. So every week we are a glorification about Guru Maharaj. When you listen Guru Maharaj, then we are more and more love coming. So I'm requesting everybody.
Sorry,
please
Guru Maharaj
joining.
joined now. Guru Maharaj joined. We can get back to you later. Sorry.
Focus on Guru Maharaj's
Yes.
main picture.
Darshavtar Prabhu, as soon as he told me he's joining, so Darshavtar Prabhu will he will let me know.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, please spotlight Guru Maharaj. That he
Yes,
helps us.
yes, Mataji. As soon as Guru Maharaj, we will. Thank you. He hasn't turned the video on yet. They're driving.
Also in Zoom, there's the mute all option. So when Guru Maharaj speaks, you can mute everyone, bro.
You can mute everybody.
Yes. Yes, I will.
Maybe everybody take Abhishek's 30 seconds, then mute is better. Guru Maharaj.
No. Guru Maharaj tries to speak.
No.
Is later on.
Hare Krishna.
Guru Maharaj, Hare Krishna. Everyone is here.
Maharaj.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Why known? Haribol, again, don't say anything. Guru Maharaj now is speaking.
So I had known that this lecture is today. I would have adjusted my schedule. I was in just open new temple. You saw the pictures?
Yes, Guru Maharaj. We posted on North America group.
Seen. Very beautiful temple. I wish you can see it. So, usually, Bhumi Puja will be inauguration. And festival is still going on. I'm just driving to Sadnagar temple. So, I can answer any questions if you have.
Jagannath, the voice is clear?
Yes, Prabhu, it's clear.
Little
so,
louder.
Janardhan Maharaj, Janardhan Maharaj, yes,
Guru
Janardhan Maharaj,
Maharaj,
you want to ask?
Please accept all of our humble obeisances unto you. Collectively, they're offering their obeisances unto you. And we're all happy that you have come, giving us your transcendental glimpse. And we're very satisfied just by seeing you.
Well, I could do more than that. You told me when you met me
We're doing this meeting every third Saturday of the month, and this time there's about 200 and almost 228 participants. That means if you multiply it by 2, because some of them they have families with them, so I would say more than like 400 devotees.
The next meeting, if you let me know a week in advance, I'll plan it. I'm not in a car.
Sure. We're talking about your
arrival to New York.
Yeah, anticipating your coming to North America this summer, because we all know that you have that wish to come, and we are making plans now.
Well, let's see if I get a visa. I've been promised a visa by one of our devotees. Well, let's see. And proposal, God disposal.
Yes. And your voice is very strong. We can hear you clearly.
It's not so strong in the faggot of the day. Now it's 9 in India. I've been speaking all day. So, and the faggot of the day is in people's capacity. So I can take on any questions if they have. I'm very grateful that I'm happy that the disciples are taking advantage of your once every 3 weeks class. And I have recently met, the last 2 months, I must have met at least 30 disciples from North America. Who came here.
Yes.
And so I tell them that
Yes. Jagannath Priya Prabhu, you can ask if there's anyone who wants to ask a question.
Sure. Okay. Gita Mata, you
traveling in a caravan. So
no problem, Guru Maharaj. We can hear you clearly. Gita Mataji, your hand was raised. You had questions?
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Because of eyesight, is it okay to hear the classes instead of reading the books?
Yeah. Read it again.
Because of
the eyesight.
poor eyesight, if reading is a problem, is it the same to hear Srila Prabhupada's lectures?
You have a problem with your eyes, if doctors advise you to read less, then do what's practical. And now, all of Prabhupada's books, you start lecturing in the temple.
What did you say, Guru Maharaj?
You start lecturing in the temple.
Yes, Guru Maharaj, Sunday feast class.
Lecture on the Sunday feast.
Yes, Guru Maharaj, Sunday feast class.
Lecture on the Sunday feast. You hear me?
Yes,
There's
Guru Maharaj.
It's chopping off a little bit, but we can hear you.
Actually, I have a few devotees from Atlanta came to India in the last 2 months.
Yes, Guru Maharaj.
Guru Maharaj, do you have any special message to all of us, for all of your disciples in North America?
Oh, my Krishna, Papa, Krishna, mercy. You are situated in that part of the world. You have ample opportunity making material advancement. You are fortunate came to Krishna consciousness and consciousness become determined to make spiritual advancement. And we standing around, reading. Devotees. So pictures of the Washington Temple with a nice ceramic. The Krishna's grace, temples are opening up everywhere. There's, let me know it has. Also the DD pictures.
Yes. Yes.
Temple.
You started making Suma. You finished also? No.
Repeat what you said. Repeat what you said.
There is just some background noise, Guru Maharaj.
So, frankly, the best way to participate in a moving car. But I'll make sure I can participate in a temple. Any questions?
Jagannath Prabhu.
Yep. Okay, Jagat Guru Prabhu.
Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisance.
I met your sister yesterday.
Yes, Guru Maharaj, she called me. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for showering the blessing on her and me. So, Guru Maharaj, we have in few days a North American GBC meeting and Temple President meeting. You will be joining from Canada for being only Canada GBC or no?
No.
Okay.
I'm not active in Canada.
But
GBC is 4 years.
Bhakti Marg Swami resigned, so you are the only one. They were thinking that whether you will be joining or not.
No, I'm there on paper,
okay,
but not in practice. And so how is Detroit Temple doing?
Doing very nice, Guru Maharaj. By your blessings, all the activities are happening more. Book distribution is more this year also.
Is the Krishna preaching actively?
Very nicely. You know, he is preparing quite a few more to get initiation when you come this year, please.
So let's see, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Anyway,
thank you so much, Guru Maharaj.
I don't think I can make too many. Yeah. Let's see. I hope all of you are doing well and you have family responsibilities. You share your family responsibilities and serious responsibility. I think Jagannath Priya's son is getting married next month. Is that right, Jagannath Priya?
Yes, Guru Maharaj. It's okay.
That is sharing family responsibility. Also, devotees have to do that. Now that you've already given your lecture.
No, Guru Maharaj, we just kind of like had a meeting about your forthcoming arrival and be with us on 14th of August in North America. So we're just doing some.
Forget my me and my husband is okay, and I like to come in.
Yeah.
I wanted to be
Haribo. Yes, we're just like kind of like making plans and the logistics, how to do it. It's just like a preliminary, not details yet. We will do it in the next few weeks or so.
So,
and if they not be able to come, Many of them will come to your Vyasa Puja in Delhi.
So, I wish all of you well. Please take proper instructions to us. And any other questions?
Yes. Yes. Balakrishna Prabhu.
Unmute yourself, Balakrishna Prabhu. Unmute yourself.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances at your lotus feet. My question is, when you are coming to North America, will there be initiations, Maharaj? Many aspiring devotees are eagerly waiting for your mercy.
Which city?
This is Balakrishna from Edmonton, Maharaj.
Edmonton.
Okay. I keep getting regular phone calls from Krishna Kshetra.
My question is, many aspiring devotees are waiting for your mercy here for initiation.
I met some of them in Mayapur. I think they came to Mayapur, isn't it?
Yes, Maharaj.
The young boy.
Ishan. Bhakta Ishan.
You look, well, do the best you can and encourage everyone on the devotional path. As managers, our concern is we act in such a manner that we are exemplary and we can inspire others to also take to bhakti.
Guru Maharaj, will you do initiation here? That's what a lot of devotees are asking. Devotees from different cities.
Yes, of course. Of course. That's part of the program.
If you have any recommendations, you can present it to Janardhan Maharaj.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep. Just like last year, Janardhan Maharaj will speak to all candidates. We will collect all names, and then when you come here, you can speak to them. But yes, we will do the preliminary questions. Janardhan Maharaj will speak to all of them.
Okay. How long is your class going to go on?
Janardhan Maharaj is asking.
As long as you are here, we will do it. Otherwise, usually we have like an hour, and we're already past 1 hour. But you speak as much as you like, Guru Maharaj, if you have the time and you have
Only problem is
something with us.
In a week, it's in a traffic jam.
Yeah.
You know what Indian
that's not good. You have a traffic jam, but that is good for us. Then because you'll be able to hear you more.
There was a very big traffic jam in front of the new temple. Where people have come for darshan. Location is great. It's come out very beautiful. Our disciple in Delhi, Veda Vyas, who played a big role in completing that project. It's very artistic.
Guru Maharaj, Krishna sends you many disciples. They're good in assisting you in building or constructing temples.
We have installed Panchasattva deities. This is the first time Pancha deities deities have been established outside Bengal. And of course, they happen up in Hawaii. But in India, I have no one has heard of any Panchatattva temple outside Bengal. So these are many people deities in Radha Madhav, Lita Vishaka, and Sitaram Lakshmana. So I won't hold you all up. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
And
We're very happy that you have come and give us your association.
let me, Janardhan Maharaj, let me know a week in advance of when you're having it.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that for sure. Next month. Next month.
Okay. You have to start such a program for us here also. But I actually, the Syrian disciple wanted me to start a monthly program. I was wondering if there's any way we can combine it with the American program.
Sure, Guru Maharaj. I sent message to Prabhu, but I think the timing, Australian, is very early morning, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. right now.
It won't work.
Yeah. I mean, we can do special Janardhan Maharaj, and we can do something on their time. I'll contact them.
Yeah.
Give me information.
I started to do it also for Mauritius and UAE, devotees in Dubai, and I started doing this monthly meeting with them.
How to do it? Okay. Thank you very much for your help.
Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
Well,
let's accept all of our obeisances. Jai, Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj.
Krishna Guru Maharaj.
All to your
Guru Maharaj.
Hope to see you soon, Maharaj.
Thank you for your darshan, Guru Maharaj.
Krishna Guru Maharaj.
Dandavat pranam, Guru Maharaj.
Pranam Guru Maharaj.
Hare
Thank you.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj.
Hey, Guru Maharaj just wanted to say something. Guru Maharaj wanted to
Dashoda Prabhu, you can unmute Guru Maharaj.
Prabhupada, when he was leaving for India, first time, the devotees in San Francisco, very sad that he was leaving. The Prabhupada said, I'll be chanting in India, you're chanting here. As long as we're chanting, we're always united. So, as long as we're chanting, we are united. Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna.
Dhanyavad.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj.
Hare
Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
You unmute. Mute. Okay. Don't unmute me, Jagannath Prabhu.
I think Guru Maharaj left now.
Yes. We're so blessed.
Yes, he made
We're
a
so
special.
blessed. Oh my Krishna.
This is back to back.
We're so fortunate.
February he gave darshan, and then today Ajay Gauranga Prabhu said, you have so many devotees, he will of course give darshan. So again, we are all grateful to him.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
Maharaj,
so happy.
you can go
All
back
right,
to that.
Gopal Prabhu, he has a question or comment.
Yeah, let me
unmute him, or he can unmute himself.
Yes, now they can. They should be able to unmute. Garuda Hari Prabhu was also speaking. I don't know if he was done.
Garuda always have something to say.
Gopal Hari Prabhu, Garuda Hari Prabhu, can you unmute yourself?
No, Maharaj, I'm not saying anything. When you here, we are fortunate. You are one other leader, God brother. So when you here, we don't need to say anything. Just requesting all God brother and God sister, every week we are a Saturday meeting. Maybe join it. We need to know more and more about Guru Maharaj. Then we come in more love for Guru Maharaj. Then better serve to Prabhupada and Krishna.
Try to join as much as you can, or I have another idea. Just to make sure that everyone will be able to join. Each yatra leader can set their own time of reading in their own locale area. So in this way, everyone will be able to do it. But ideally, the best is like Gopal Hari Prabhu's, he initiated this reading. So try to come. Okay. Gopal Hari Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. All glory to Srila Prabhupada. I just wanted to thank you very much for this very wonderful time together, encouraging all of us, and then Jagannath Priya Prabhu and all for facilitating this and having us see Guru Maharaj having his wonderful darshan. And as you reminded us, this is the 80th and birthday celebration anniversary. So we want to put our heart and soul into this and make this, if Guru Maharaj, by Guru Maharaj's mercy, agrees to come and is able to come, to make this the best and biggest festival ever. So yes, Maharaj.
Yeah, this is once in a lifetime.
Yes.
And hopefully Guru Maharaj will also reach up to 100 years.
Hari Bol.
And that'll be the biggest.
Yes.
Anything else, Gopal? That's it?
That's how much. Thank you.
Advaita Prabhu's hand is there.
Yep. Zoom user also, I think, had it before. Zoom user.
Who's a Zoom user?
Prabhu, that's me, sorry.
Oh,
you are in disguise. How can we see who is the Zoom user if you don't?
Sorry, Guru. Maharaj, thank you. We are very grateful. I think it was very charging atmosphere. Maharaj, just wanted to ask you for the whole devotees. So the way it looks like Guru Maharaj, I think with Krishna's mercy, his heart sounds very fine itself, as we said, the tasting. Maybe everybody should just start planning to have the flights reservation and, as you said, refundable one. Because as they get closer, then devotees may say, oh, it's very expensive. Right now, it's an optimal time for that. Right, Maharaj?
Yep.
Now, I mentioned that earlier, that now you can book your tickets. Why not? As long as it is refundable, you may add another $100, but that $100 is worth it. $150 is way worth it. And also, you're booking also for India if you have the time for his Vyasa Puja. I know many devotees from Mauritius, from UAE. I've been speaking with many of our God siblings over there. They will come from UK, from different parts of the world. This is going to be, once in a lifetime experience. That we will have a gathering of the most disciples of our Guru Maharaj in India in his 80th birthday, or Vyasa Puja. And the arrangements here, no issues at all. You're all welcome to come. And if you're not able to come, still try to come some other day, some other time during the whole year. As Guru Maharaj mentioned, how many of his disciples who came, at least 20 during the whole year, just to see him. I know one God brother from New Jersey. He wanted to see Guru Maharaj, but Guru Maharaj's program is different. Somehow, last minute, he told me that Guru Maharaj is coming on the same day. So I told him, okay, you better be sure you meet him at the airport. So his flight also is going, and Guru Maharaj's flight is coming. So in between those time span, he was able to meet Guru Maharaj for 15 minutes.
Yes.
This is Krishna's arrangement, isn't it?
Yes,
he spent some time in Vrindavan.
Mahavantu Murari Prabhu, Janardhan Maharaj.
Yes, Madam Murari Prabhu.
Maharaj, on
Hey,
second
there-
note, one other thing which is there, I think we want to make sure that all devotees are understanding that as per our meeting, which we'll be doing separately, that everyone should think that Guru Maharaj is not going to any other place. All initiation will be at Baltimore, so that devotees don't think that, oh,
Yeah.
they may go to Canada, all the stuff. So this way,
No.
this year, I think it's the most important that last year we 200 some devotees. This year, every person should take off and be there so that we can say that all devotees are together, like today's meeting. Everyone is together. We felt so united, everything, Guru Maharaj.
This is the this is the duty now of each and every yatra leaders. Okay, Gita Mataji, Jagat Guru Prabhu, Rupanuga Prabhu, Bhakti Yoga Prabhu, or Jai Govinda Prabhu, or Balimardan Prabhu, or Jadurani Mataji, all the yatra leaders. Sorry if I missed someone. Balakrishna Prabhu, you have to let them know. You see, the dates will be from 7th of August to 20th of August. That's approximately -2 or 3 days. Okay. And the main day will be in the 14th. And if there's, I'm going to be spending extra time again in North America because I plan to return. I'm coming like last week of May. And I'll be returning last week of July. Now, if Guru Maharaj comes, I will extend again another 3 weeks. They're going to like kill me here.
Maharaj, a lot of
to
ice creams
speak.
for you.
Well,
No.
as long as
Maharaj,
it's sugar free, no problem.
Maharaj, actually English calendar with Guru Maharaj born is August 14th, 44.
Yeah.
So this year, this day Ekadashi. This year Ekadashi is coming 15th.
15th, Ekadasi?
Yeah,
Very
this year
good.
Ekadashi coming 15th. Just
Okay.
they're very close day for Guru Maharaj birthday.
Well,
Celebrate.
Guru Maharaj's birthday is after Janmashtami.
14th,
The
yeah.
Ekadasi after the
Janmashtami.
Ekadasi after Janmashtami.
Janmashtami. Yes.
Yeah.
No,
So-
1944, August 1944, this day Ekadashi.
Oh yeah, that's close. That's very close, isn't
Yeah,
it?
this year is Ekadashi coming 15th.
No, but that's not
Wow.
another Ekadashi. The Ekadashi, like Janardhan Maharaj said, that is after Janmashtami. Anyways, point is,
So the Ekadasi after that.
yeah.
Okay, are there any questions or any more comments? Hey,
So
Advaita
Janardhan
Acharya
Maharaj-
Prabhu's head is there.
Maharaj,
Yeah,
one
Mataji.
quick question, Maharaj. You talked about the
Yes.
finances. Who should we approach
Yes.
for contributions? Please let us know.
Well, the yatra leaders, we will have many more meetings. We'll discuss that. Okay, there'll be like transparency here, of course. We will record all of those who will give, and we will tell Guru Maharaj also who are the ones who gave. Okay, is that what we did last year, Jagannath Priya Prabhu?
Yes. Guru Maharaj
So-
knows everyone who donated for this program.
Yeah.
Whole ring was-
So there's ample opportunity to do service for Guru Maharaj. Okay, we will organize it and in such a way that everyone will have the chance to serve Guru Maharaj. Others may do it behind the scene services. But definitely you'll be recognizable. It's like here, during the opening of the temple, Daivi Shakti Mataji was not there, present at all. She was cooking for Prabhupada. She was not there in all those events, but she knows more than anybody else during the time of the opening of the temple in 1975, because she was here and she was given all these informations. So others may not have that so close proximity with Guru Maharaj, the services that's being done, but definitely you're all gonna be blessed. So we're very fortunate in that way. Okay, the logistics, the details, we'll talk more about the leaders, the yatra leaders in the next few weeks. We have to do this. Guru Maharaj now is all more likely Guru Maharaj will come, really. Is all prepared now. So we have to be prepared. Okay?
Janardhan Maharaj, few devotees sent me a message. They're just asking the dates, like, must dates. So I think we should, Nirmada Prabhu and we all spoke, maybe August, 10th, 11th, whatever, to at least 14th, and 15 devotees can fly. So that for 4 or 5 days, everyone should plan on being here. That is our humble request.
Sure.
Don't have to be that full 2 weeks, but at least that 10
No. But
15.
the time, the period that I gave is the approximate time that Guru Maharaj may come. But not necessarily that, because it takes time for him to take rest before the main event, the 14th. So 4 to 5 days within that 14th, try to come. Try to come. Have the association of our God brothers, God sisters. Okay? Vishnupriya. Vishnupriya is there.
Yes.
Yes, Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Haribo.
Haribo. I just had a quick request, Maharaj, that as you are, first of all, I wanted to thank for, bringing this wonderful news and for everyone in such a transparent format. Last year also, it was really very well organized. And for this year, I just wanted to request that when you are doing your planning for like collecting donations or for devotees coming, arrivals, transportation, prasad, that there should be a consideration to also include some cultural event as part of that planning, so that if the actor wants to do, then it gives them enough time to prepare. Last time I felt the time was a little crunched. So if you want to more nicely, then little preparing time.
Yeah, sure. So, we will appoint right now Gopal Hari Prabhu. Is the man.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you, Maharaj.
Okay. Gopal Hari Prabhu, you're appointed.
Okay, Maharaj. Your blessings.
Yes, you did good last year. You did good last year.
Well, actually,
yes.
No, please go ahead.
Well, we'll have different departments here, and you can also shoot. You can send messages if you have any ideas of different departments that we have to take care of. Why not? We'll try to include them. Okay. It's like what you said right now, this cultural department. Yes, why not? There's kitchen department, transportation department, accommodation department, venue department. There's so many ways how we can be able to brainstorm here. Tax our brain now for the next few weeks. Is that okay?
Yep. Krishna Kshetra.
Thank you, Maharaj.
All right. Yes. Thank you.
And last
Where's
year,
Krishna Kshetra?
I just wanted to
Gopal. Gopal.
Last year, Vishnupriya Mataji's drama about Guru Maharaj's life was very, very inspiring.
Yes. Do you have the video of that?
Yes.
You have the video?
We did not do a good job at professionally videoing it, unfortunately. Devotees, I think, had taken clips in their own phones. So some glimpses.
I have an idea. We should have 2 professional ones. Okay. If the other one fails, you have the other one.
Yeah.
If both of them fails, then we are in big trouble.
Yeah. So with more time that you have already given us, we can plan for that.
Least. Okay, next year, Gopal, this is your department also, okay?
Yes. Okay. I'll help.
You need 2 professional ones.
Absolutely.
Okay.
No, we don't have to. No. Yes, to be sure. Okay, who is next? Advaita Prabhu? No. Krishna Kshetra.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Dandavat Pranam.
Where are you? I don't see you. Where are you?
Oh,
you're right there.
Hare
You're
Krishna
in San Francisco. You're in San Francisco.
So Maharaj, I wanted to ask Guru Maharaj a question, but maybe you can answer on his behalf. Like how to get a spark of his strength, when we get old, and the same enthusiasm. Of course, a spark, just a spark, how to get that when we're turning old.
One thing I can think of right now is that you need to have a purpose in your life. You need to have a purpose in your life, spiritually. Materially, you can make so many plans, but no, we have to have a spiritual plan in the long term. What do we wish to do for our Guru Maharaj, for Srila Prabhupada, for our Istadev, worshipable deities? And we have to work hard for that. Not until, and we should not think, oh, I already reached that. I already accomplished it. I already, yeah, it's done. No, there's no end to this. So this is how I think Guru Maharaj is. Like his till his last breath, he will do anything and everything for Srila Prabhupada. So we should have that. We should imbibe that mood that till the end of our life, we will do anything and everything for the pleasure of our Guru Maharaj and Srila Prabhupada. So in this way, we will be always inspired. We will be always encouraged. We will be always motivated, because that is our direction. The tightrope walkers, the tightrope, you've seen the tightrope walkers, right? They walk, they don't look on the rope. Have you seen a tightrope walker in the circus or even in Vrindavan? Sometimes, kids, they will walk. They don't look on the rope. They look at the destination. They look at the other end. So we should be like that also till the last breath, like Guru Maharaj, till the last of our moment, few seconds. Our goal is always to please Guru Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, the disciplic succession, our worshipable deities. They will always be in that mood. We should try, however we can, whatever we can, and Krishna will always give us the strength to do so. Is that okay?
Thank you, Maharaj. Thank you so much.
All right. Anybody else have a question there? Jagannath Prabhu?
Yep,
Advaita Acharya Prabhu?
Hare Krishna, Dandavat again. It was wonderful class and wonderful meeting. We almost like 1 hour and 36. So my suggestion about this organizing this program, every devotees, those who are North American group, I think they should be under some kind of group that needs to be communicated. So we have leaders in North America. We can define, we can put something like on a paper so people understand who are the leaders. And also same time, everybody should be connected to someone. Otherwise, it's not going to be communicated very well. So I think we can do it for reasons. I think we can do that. And that way, every person is connected, every person gets communicated. And that way we can get suggestions also. So that's, I think, Janardhan Maharaj, you can take leadership role, organized, and everybody should be connected to some leadership. Otherwise, it's going to be more difficult to organize. Number two, I think after this is done, then yes, we should start what you call committing to come. So that way we know number of devotees coming, that we know as early as possible, some sort of commitment. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult. And of course, for our program is concerned.
That means don't wait till the last moment.
Yes.
That means what is don't no last moment here. Now is the time. You should make up your mind now.
And also last year, whatever we have done, everybody has said nice things, but I'm sure there is some flaws. So if everybody can think about it, put into paper so we can at least discuss and more properly organize this year. So, and then last one is that I think those devotees, right now 167 participants are there. It's dropped quickly after Guru Maharaj left. So I think everybody should give their opinion, not on this meeting, but at least writing something to the respective leaders. And that way we can hear everyone's, what you call, desires and feelings. And we can
Concerns.
work on the best way to organize. So this is some suggestions. So everybody should be connected to some group. Nobody should be left out. That's my suggestion.
Well, one thing I was just thinking while you're speaking is that we should have time for glorifying Guru Maharaj, each and everyone. The time, let's say the 5 days, we should have that program, even though Guru Maharaj may not be present. Each and everyone who wish to say something glorifying Guru Maharaj, we should have that part of the program during the day.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
It's like our offering. It's like a Vyasa Puja. We will put a picture of Guru Maharaj there if he's not able to come, and everyone will be given a chance to glorify Guru Maharaj. Like give everyone like two minutes each or something. Let's say there's about 400 there. So 2 minutes each, that's 800 minutes during the 5 days celebration.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Very good. Yes.
So no one will say, oh no, I did not have time. No, Guru Maharaj is present there. He knows what's going on. He may be in his room, but it'll be telecast, live stream, so he may be watching also while this is being, once this is going on. So everyone should prepare like a 2 minutes like speech or 2 minutes glorification, or write it down. I think the best is you write it down. You'll be able to read within 2 minutes or so. Is that okay?
Yep.
Hey, Brajapati is there.
Yes, Bab Kapoor. And then
Bab
Srinivas
Kapoor. Braj.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my obeisances. All goes to Prabhupada. Maharaj, just what you just stated is an excellent idea about glorification, because when Bhakti Charu Maharaj did a retreat a few years back, every evening it used to be Prabhupada memories. So we will be doing readings during the day, but in the evenings it will be all about Prabhupada memories. So I think that's an excellent idea that we glorify Guru Maharaj. And then I just wanted to speak to to add to what Advaita Acharya Prabhu was saying. I think maybe it's there, but we're just not aware of it, or I'm not aware of it. Why don't you not create committees? Like, for example, we're looking at raising funds. Is there a finance committee? Is there a budget? We don't even know what are we looking to collect, and if there is committees that are created, then I think devotees can get involved based on their expertise and help the yatra leaders and the organizing committee in whatever capacity they can by being in committees. So that was another suggestion I wanted to give. Third suggestion is Maharaj is a green card holder. At the age of 80, we still know that India may have very good doctors, but America has the best facilities in the world. Maharaj is a green card holder. Have we explored Maharaj's Medicare? Because Maharaj is eligible for Medicare. I am doing that for a lot of Los Angeles devotees, including Maharaj's god brothers. And they are all getting enrolled into Medicare, even though they did not contribute towards Medicare. What the social security system is telling us is you have to give $400 every month, since there was no contribution done. And a lot of disciples of other gurus are actually contributing that $400 a month in order for their gurus to have Medicare. Our Guru Maharaj should at least be explored that when he's coming to America, because then that opens the doors for Guru Maharaj to be treated at any renowned hospital, not just in Baltimore and Washington, but across the US. So that's another suggestion I want to give.
Good, good. Would you like to do some more investigation on that one?
Maharaj, I
That's
have all
Japati
the
Prabhu?
I have all the
Okay, and you
investigations because of
you let Advaita Acharya Prabhu knows, okay? Because it's in that medical field also.
Yeah,
Both of
that's
you.
all.
You're correct.
And
You see, we will have again, as we mentioned earlier, we will have different departments. To organize this thing is not so simple. So in each and every department, we'll have a particular person who will be leading that department. Let's say HOD, head of that department. So what you mentioned about fundraising, or that we will include. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Maharaj.
And as far as
Thank you.
medical, Advaita Acharya Prabhu and Nilmada Prabhu, and we have plenty of doctors. Everything is taken care of here, Prabhu. Nilmada
Prabhu,
Prabhu.
that I differ because you don't have all the facilities, you don't have all the experts in one state. So for you to say,
Prabhu,
like for
we
example,
do have Prabhu all the experts. We do have all
no
experts in
Prabhu,
the states, Prabhu.
no Prabhu, I
Okay,
don't agree with
he's
that.
a doctor.
I differ with that. I differ with that
Hey,
because
listen, just 1 second, Raj.
it has become, Prabhu, what I feel.
Raj, Dr.
Prabhu, you need to
Nilamada
stop quiet.
Prabhu.
No, I think
Dr.
let me
Nilamada Prabhu, he
let me
knows.
intervene. I think Prabhu, your suggestion is excellent. We have discussed
Yeah.
with Guru Maharaj in the past. He does not want to have any kind of Medicare and Medicaid. He has card already, and he does not involve in all these activities because he's denied. So, but same time, Guru Maharaj has excellent team in the Washington area, and his cost is concerned, there is no question of cost is concerned. Is a completely free care is here. If he goes for, let's say, bypass surgery tomorrow, $50,000, suppose he needs it, is available here. So that question is not for Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj does not want to go through this kind of legal things and illegal kind of things. So, but your suggestion is good. We'll explore about it. And Guru Maharaj probably has no green card anymore. And so that question is out of question right now. But anyway, we'll explore about your suggestion.
Yeah, it's a good suggestion. Anybody else?
Yeah, there are other devotees. Srinivas Pundarika Prabhu, and then Bhakti Yoga Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandrat Pranam. This is Srinivas Pundarik Das from Pittsburgh. Thank you so much for the class, and thanks, because of you, we had the darshan of our Guru Maharaj. I just want to let you know, I'm the lone disciple of Guru Maharaj in Pittsburgh. I don't have any other God brothers or God sisters here. And I always feel very unfortunate that, I don't have a close association of Guru Maharaj, though I read his books. But, I sometimes I feel it's unfortunate. I don't, get a chance to closely, associate with the Guru Maharaj. But how do I associate myself with the Guru Maharaj more, being alone in a city, in Pittsburgh, no other God brothers?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
We can hear him, Janada Maharaj.
It's frozen.
Oh.
Haribol?
Yeah, Janada Maharaj, we can hear you. Maybe you wanna log off. I will send you a message on WhatsApp.
Jagannath Prabhu?
Yes, I'm sending you message.
Jagannath Prabhu? Haribol?
Yeah, hear you, Haribol. We can hear you, Maharaj.
Okay, but I cannot hear him.
Can you log off and log in again, please?
Now I can hear you.
He
has unmuted. He has to stop talking.
Okay, Srinivas Pundarika Prabhu, can you speak again, and let's see if Janada Maharaj can hear?
Prabhu, Maharaj, can you hear me?
Make it short. Make it short.
Oh, sure. No. I'm from Pittsburgh, Maharaj. So I'm the lone disciple of Guru Maharaj here in Pittsburgh. I'm not part of any groups. So apart from the association on Saturdays, I just want to get your inputs. How do I increase my association with Guru Maharaj? Because I always feel unfortunate. I don't have a close association with Guru Maharaj.
You can have the association of Guru Maharaj through his disciples. Okay, so if you don't have any connection of any group, you contact Jagannath Priya Prabhu, and he will connect you with a devotee, God brother or God sisters who's close to you, closer to you. Okay, so this is how we associate with Guru Maharaj, through his disciples right now, just like what we're doing right now. Our bondage, being God brothers and God sisters, becomes stronger and stronger, and we're getting closer and closer to Guru Maharaj. Okay?
Thank you, Maharaj.
Okay, Bhakti Yoga Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Please accept my humble obeisances at all of your lotus feet. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, Srila Bhagavad. So I heard the suggestions regarding healthcare. Guru Maharaj is actually a Canadian citizen. When he turned 65, I asked him about collecting a pension, and Guru Maharaj said, absolutely not. We have free Medicare here. Guru Maharaj has never taken the opportunity to participate in our free Medicare. So Guru Maharaj has his priorities, what he wants to do. He has his doctors that are expert in their fields, and he has full confidence in them. And I think Guru Maharaj knows within his mind what he wants, and he will pursue that. It's nice that we come up with suggestions, but at the end of the day, it's up to Guru Maharaj, and he knows exactly what he wants, and he has been doing that all these years. So thank you. I just wanted to say that.
Thank you, Prabhu. Balakrishna Prabhu, you have additional comments? You're muted, Balakrishna Prabhu. Okay. I think Janardhan Maharaj, are you still with us? You might have dropped off. I think. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else with any questions, comments? Advaita Acharya Prabhu, should we end the call? Because Janardhan Maharaj is not, seems like.
Yeah, if nobody has any comment or questions, I think we can end the meeting and we can see again. Of course, I think we're going to be more frequently meeting now under leadership of Janardhan Maharaj. Committee will be formed. Finance-wise, I think.
Maharaj has joined Hare Krishna.
Yes.
Haribol.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Bhakti Yoga Prabhu.
Oh, he already spoke, Janardhan Maharaj.
Okay. All right. So anybody else? One last question or comment, and we will adjourn the meeting. I know you're very busy as well.
Thank you for coordinating this, Maharaj and Prabhu. Thank you for coordinating, Prabhu.
Okay. So those whom you know that they are not present and they are nearby you, please let them know what happened and what we are anticipating to happen,
and
so that next meeting they will come.
Yes, so next we'll have it April 20th, that is Saturday, about a month from now. No, sorry, April, May, my April 20th today,
My connection is not very stable.
May 18th we'll meet again. And like Janardhan Maharaj said, if you're not in any group, just send a message to myself or Advaita Acharya Prabhu, and somehow we'll make sure that you're connected. If no one, then you can be in touch with Janardhan Maharaj, Advaita Acharya Prabhu, or some other leaders.
Or Chaitanya Hari in Canada.
Yes, correct.
He's like our secretary.
Yep, he's taking all the notes and he's done an excellent job. So we'll send forms out. We'll have a few more meetings with Janardhan Maharaj, and then we'll send. Thank you so much, Janardhan Maharaj. We really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you.
And again,
Dhanyavad.
Guru Maharaj really thanked you. He's very happy. He was
Thank you.
last time.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Bol.
Krishna.
Good night.
Thank you. Dandavat pranam to all. Thank you,
Hare
Maharaj and
Krishna.
Prabhuji.
Thank you, Maharaj. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone. Hare
Hare Bol. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, everybody.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj. Dandavat pranam. Thank you, Maharaj and Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Dandavat pranam.
I'll end the meeting. Maharaj left. Thank you so